If you love going to the National Hispanic Cultural Center, you might be surprised to hear what's been going on here.
Everyone we talk to about this is horrified that they are treating workers like this.
There's a group of workers here at NHCC that have been trying to get benefits and join CWA, Communication Workers of America.
I remember hearing about it as far back as probably 2018 or 2019. This has been an issue that's been on our radar.
CWA already represents permanent employees at NHCC and all across the Department of Cultural Affairs. But in this case, these workers were considered to be temporary, even though they would renew their contracts every year, and some have worked there for decades.
After losing their annual and sick leave in 2023, these permanently temporary folks decided it was time to get serious.
They all signed the cards. We filed them at the labor board.
But then the state personnel office denied the dues that are usually taken out of union members' paychecks.
They then say these people are not actually members and we are not processing dues payments for you.
And that triggered a dispute between the union and the state about what it really means to be classified as temporary.
They finally settled on this argument that these folks are not just temporary workers, but they're in this classification that's called EXOT, and they're using basically what's in their payroll system to justify saying these people are not real employees of the state and shouldn't be able to join the union.
In January, the case went before the Public Employee Labor Relations Board, where community members showed up to support the workers trying to unionize. During the hearing, Rosemary Gallegos, one of the temporary workers, gave testimony.
We would get a letter from our supervisor stating that our position would be expiring at 5 o'clock on Friday night. And then we would be told from our supervisor, you're going to get back on. It's just a matter of when the paperwork comes down from SPO.
Did that happen to you every year for the past 21 years?
Mm-hmm.
The fantastic thing about the NHCC is the culture of people that make that institution run. This would, give them the guarantee of health care, the potential for a retirement plan. And we all are hoping for a conclusion that is positive for these particular employees because it's positive for the state of New Mexico.
For Megan, the implications of this case will have ripple effects throughout the state's public sector.
What it comes down to seems to hinge on the definition of regular. What does regular mean? It's kind of frustrating that folks can be denied all these benefits based on what the word regular is determined to mean in a legal sense, right? We've been talking to a lot of legislators about this problem, and I know they are very upset. We're running a memorial for a study to look at this loophole and how it's being exploited across the state, and bring some recommendations to the next session.
HM7 is currently scheduled to be heard on the House floor.